My name is Sarah Browne. I'm the fixed income portfolio manager here at Foster & Motley, and me and my husband live in Loveland with our daughter Abigail. I am currently a fixed income portfolio manager, but it started way back in 6th grade. It's actually kind of a funny story. Me and my dad were eating at KFC. He really doesn't have an investment background, but he's always done it like for fun. So he told me like, hey Sarah, you own stock in PepsiCo. You're part owner of this company. So he taught me what it was to be a shareholder in a company way back in, like I said, I think it was like 6th grade. It planted a seed in my mind, and I've been interested in investments ever since then. So I think I did the calculations. I've been in the industry since 2013. The thing about working in the markets are that the markets are always keeping you sharp. So I do a lot of reading, I do a lot of nonfiction reading, but really the market is what keeps me sharp. Economic data that's released, the Federal Reserve and the meetings they have every 6 weeks, and just the general ebbs and flows of interest rates. It's kind of like a natural, sharpening tool. My favorite thing about Foster & Motley is this is the first place I've worked where I had like friends at work. And I've loved the people I've worked with at prior jobs, but they weren't necessarily my age or gender. And I have legitimate friends here that I hang out with outside of work, and it's like, I'm sure other people have said it, but like it's a real family atmosphere here, and it's just a great group of regular hardworking folks, and I love it. I like to spend time with my family, my daughter and my husband, and I love cooking. So I'm going to be in the kitchen a lot. I love making my own food. I have good relationships with like local butchers and farmers and stuff, so we be eating good in our household. I am on the Emerging Leaders Board of the UC Economics Center, and that's really important to me because the UC Economics Center, among other things, has a program called STEP, which many members at Foster & Motley volunteer at. And basically we go into classrooms all around the city and we interact with kids about learning how to save and different things like that. So it really talks about financial literacy among children, which is, I think, really, really important and really isn't addressed as much in schools as it should be. I've told all my friends, like, all of your children will know everything that they need to know about money and investments. If they don't learn it in school, they're going to learn it from me.